Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Black Rose herself. So in today's video, I will be doing body positivity. I'm super excited to do this video because it is finally a video where I can truly express my opinions on everything that I have been doing and want to encourage you to do to feel better about yourself as an individual, whether you're a man or you're a woman. The first official thing that I'm going to talk about in today's video is clothing. Right now, I am in a baggy gym shirt and some sweats, and I feel great. I'm in a sports bra, and I feel great because I feel comfortable. I feel like I can move around, like I have mobility, like an octopus. And like I have the freedom to dance around if I wanted to. I feel that the most important part about being comfortable in your own skin is also what you wear. It doesn't have to be a size 0. It doesn't have to be a size 2. You don't have to have long arms to wear a top that has a drooped sleeve. No, that's not the case. I think with clothing, it is a matter of how you dress it and what makes you feel confident about yourself, what makes you feel comfortable, and what makes you feel good. That is the most important part about clothing, especially when it comes to shopping. Whether you're an individual who wants to lose weight or wants to gain weight, you always have to look for clothing that is going to best comfort your body and your body type. It's not a matter of what's the hottest stuff that you can get. Like, what are the new Gucci shoes you could get? What are the new Louis shoes you could get? What are the new, Ivy Park clothes you could get? It doesn't have to be name brand like that. Not at all. No shade to nobody, but it's the truth. For me, I usually go with comfort and with what I can afford. And for me personally, that comes to H&M. H&M is probably the biggest brand that I have invested my money into because their clothes are decently priced, they are comfortable, and even the basics, like the most basic thing that they could sell, which is probably a tank top and some skinny jeans, you can dress up in whatever style you want or whatever style you prefer. These sweats right now that I'm wearing are H&M. They are my favorite sweats because they are comfortable. They're really soft on the inside and they keep me warm, but they're not so thick that you can't wear them in like 60-degree weather right now. Even though there's a little breeze, they're comfortable and they're airy enough that you can wear them. And for example, this shirt is a Reebok shirt that I found at TJ Maxx for $6. And it's comfortable, it's lightweight, it's very airy, so that if I want to go out, I don't have to worry about sweating, or if I want to stay in and work out, I still don't have to worry about sweating because I won't feel like I have a thick layer on. I'm usually comfortable in sports bras because they are helpful on my arch support and on my back, and they don't make me feel so confined like a regular bra would. So I think that's the best part about about clothing, is finding something you're comfortable in, finding something that complements your curves or accentuates your curves. Whether you have them or not, find clothing that is fit for your body type, that you know you feel comfortable in, that you feel confident in, that you know you can dress up. Whether someone wants to shame you on Instagram and talk about you on Instagram, that's on them. They might not look good in the same outfit you're wearing. It's an insecurity that a lot of people have, and it's bound to happen. You just got to keep it pushing. Part number 2, affirmations. This is my favorite thing to talk about because it's something very new that my best friend Allison introduced to me earlier last year. And affirmations are basically phrases and sayings that you tell yourself every single day or in any moment in time where you feel down, where you feel sad, where you feel like very overwhelmed and you feel like the world is on your shoulders and you feel like you can't breathe. You say these words to yourself to help you remind yourself that you're badass, that you're a boss, and that you can do whatever the world throws at you and you can get through it. I have a notebook that was actually my model planner for all my modeling, and I wrote down 26, in alphabetical order, 26 affirmations that I will be reading to you guys. If you want, you can take them for yourself and write them down in a notebook. You can have them be your wallpaper on your phone so you look at it every morning, and every time you unlock your phone, you see those affirmations and you remind yourself, that you can get through the day. Always be prepared for what the world may throw your way. Be excited. Every day is a new beginning. Care for yourself in every aspect of your life. Don't be discouraged by anyone or anything. They're there to distract you, not destroy you. Each step you take will bring you closer to who you're supposed to be. Forgive and forget. Never let your past obstruct you from your future. Give yourself a chance to breathe. You're only human. Hold your head up high, queen. They can't see your beauty. I got this. I will succeed. I love myself. Just be you. That's who they want. All of you. Keep going, no matter what, and no matter how hard it may get. Look for opportunity at every corner. All it takes is one. Mistakes are for learning. Make them to become better. No. No can be a leeway for anything and everything. Open yourself up to the world. They will learn to love you. Push past your potential. That I'm going to stop right there, because push past your potential was a saying that my high school dance teacher, Miss Amanda Pope, said to me when I was a freshman in high school, and we had to take turns in each quarter with majors that we wanted. And I always knew I wanted to be a dance major, but to hear those words and then over the next 4 years to grow as a dancer and as a young woman and as an individual, knowing that I have those words literally embedded in my head, helped me so much with everything that I had to do, whether it was take exams, do projects, do presentations, and do shows, do performances. I knew that if I pushed past what I already knew I could do, I would be so much better. So thank you so much, Miss Pope, for those words. They have stayed with me for the past 9 years, and they will continue to stay with me for the next 9 decades. Queen, that's what you are, what you've been, what you will always be. Respect yourself. Sanity, safety, and success. Take your time. Life is not a race to be won, but to be enjoyed. You're just getting started. You are unique and unstoppable. Viva la vida! Wipe your tears, my love. They don't belong on your face unless they're happy tears. X marks the spot, and you'll get there. You can do it. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Zealous. Filled with or showing a strong and energetic desire to get something done or see something succeed. So I don't repeat them to myself every day like I should, but I do look at them every now and then to remind myself that these affirmations will help me get through anything I'm going through in life, whether it is a job, seeking a job for modeling and a casting call, whether it's hardships at home with family and friends, whether it's my own personal, cloud, and I feel like I'm raining down on myself, to say these affirmations to remind myself that I am awesome, that I can do anything I put my heart and my mind to, and that if I just stay dedicated and motivated, I got this. So affirmations are definitely one thing I recommend to a lot of people who feel like they can't find those people in their life that can help them, that can motivate them, that can drive them to do better. Be that person for yourself. I saw that quote on an old friend's wallpaper, and that quote as well stayed with me, because a lot of people, when they're young, they don't have those individuals that they can look up to, that they admire, that they want to be. So be that person for yourself now, and 5, 10, 12 years from now, you'll thank yourself for that. You'll thank yourself for being that strength and that power that you've always wanted and needed in your life. Self-love. When it comes to self-love, we all need it right now during this pandemic and being enclosed to your house. If you're still quarantining and you feel like you're not ready to fully expose yourself to the world like that, it's absolutely okay. Self-love is one of the biggest things that I feel is so small and minuscule when it comes to an individual, because you expect to get that love from other people. You expect outer love. You expect that from your parents, from your friends, from your grandparents, from your aunts and uncles, from your siblings. you expect that from everyone around you, minus yourself, because you don't think that you can give it to yourself. Because unless you have it from somebody else, it's not there. When it comes to self-love, it is a matter of you finding that for yourself, you planting a little seed in yourself, and you water it and you nourish it and you nurture it every single day until it grows into a beautiful, beautiful rose. I'm going to use a rose as an example because that rose is that self-love that you have wanted for a long part of your life. If you never had it as a child or even growing up as a teenager into an adult, you didn't have that self-love, give it to yourself. No one can love you the way you love yourself, and no one can love you as much as you love yourself. So why not set that example for anyone else that's going to be in your life? If you're going to love me, you're going to treat me with respect, you're going to give me the love that I deserve. And if you're not going to, that's fine, because I have love and respect for myself, and I know better than anybody what I deserve. Enthusiasm. That's something very fun to talk about. When it comes to enthusiasm, you wake up first thing in the morning, you feel groggy, you feel tired. I'm honestly just speaking for myself. But there are other individuals in the world who wake up in the morning and feel up and they feel refreshed and they feel ready to go even before that cup of coffee or before that energy drink in the morning or before that jog in the morning or before their meditation. It is just a matter of who you are as a person. And when it comes to your enthusiasm, you have to give it your all. You cannot half-ass enthusiasm. It's, sorry to say the least, that's honestly the truth. You have to be full on 100 when you give yourself enthusiasm, even on 110 if you're that person, to wake up first thing in the morning and be like, I'm ready to go, I got this, I'm gonna take charge of my day. That is one of the most important things I feel like a lot of people should have, because it gets you charged for the day. You're gonna get whatever assignments you need to get done. You're gonna get whatever projects you need to get done. You're gonna get whatever work you need to get done. And you're gonna be able to do so much more. If it's getting to work on time, boom. If it's getting back home on time so that you can work out in the evening. If it's getting home on time so you can start dinner early and you can make sure you get your workout in, or you get your meditation in, or you get some reading in, or you get some work done at home. Always have enthusiasm for what you want to do, because that drives you more, that motivates you more to get what you need to get done. I think right now, during the pandemic, a lot of people thought that it would be very depressing to stay enclosed in their homes. But like myself and like many other individuals, like my best friend Allison, we've created our businesses, we've began our brands, we've began so many new endeavors that can help push us in the world. And to those individuals who started their businesses this year or in the last 12 months since the pandemic really hit and we went on lockdown, and to the individuals who already had their brands going but still needed that little push, I applaud you very much so. And I applaud you beyond anything, because you took that time and you took advantage of that time that you had at home and you made it for you, and you allowed yourself to become vulnerable to yourself, to be like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna write out what I need to do, and I'm gonna get it done. And you got it done. So to everyone who is a business owner, whether it's been a year, whether it's been 5 years, whether it's been a month, whether it's been 6 months, I applaud you very much, because you had the enthusiasm, the motivation, and the drive to do it. And last but not least, emotional support. When it comes to emotional support, it is very big to have it from those who are around you, not even on a daily basis, but to those who are from those who are around you, who have seen you go through your hardest of darkest days, who have seen you be at your lowest. That emotional support will give you that cushion to tell yourself you can fall. It's gonna happen. You're gonna fall flat on your face every now and then, and it's gonna get hard. But you're not alone. You're not doing it alone. You're not fighting through whatever it is that you're fighting through alone. You never will be, and you never have. And that is something so important, because right now, again, with the pandemic, I feel like the pandemic has taught us and shown us that we need those around us who love us, and we need those around us to help us, to support us, and we need to support those around us as well. It gets harder every day, but you work through it, you push through it, and you wake up with a smile on your face and you tell yourself, you can do it. The emotional support that somebody will give you versus the emotional support that you give yourself, though it may be similar, it is also very much different, because that person can only take you so far and only help you so far. You yourself, you can give yourself that drive. You can give yourself that pep talk. Talk to yourself in the mirror for 2 or 3 minutes every day, or once in the morning and once at night before you go to bed. When you wake up first thing in the morning after you brush your teeth, talk to yourself and give yourself that pep talk. Give yourself that, what's going on? What's going on in your head? How can we figure this out? How can we plan this correctly? And how can we execute in a way that will allow us to be happy, to be better, to be positive, to be more driven, to get what we need to get done. And at night, once you've completed your day, once you've gotten through all your work, once you did what you needed to do, talk to yourself again and ask yourself, what else can I do like today that will get me even further tomorrow? What can I do during this week to drive me even further to where I want to get? Everything that just jungles up in your mind, like 5 freaking miles at a time, definitely drives you to the point where you want to sit down and be able to breathe. But you need to talk to yourself. You need to sit down with yourself, and you need to care for yourself, and you need to know that you love yourself, that you will help you, that you will give yourself the love and the nurturing that you need to be better. These are a lot of the aspects that I feel when it comes to body positivity, when it comes to self-love, when it comes to emotional support. These are all the aspects that drive you to be a better you, that drive you to be a better person, that give you that step and that push that you want and need to be better. So why not it start with you and you expand outward towards others? Be someone's support system. Be your own support system. Have someone be your support system. That's all it takes. It takes you to tell yourself you know what you need, and you just have to take the steps to get there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. If you have any questions or comments on the aspects I mentioned today, please comment below in the comment section. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Hit that bell button to get notifications on when I post new videos. And in the description box below will be the links to my website, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter account. See you in the next video.